Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ditch Your Bed. My name is Dr. Vera Chikizioke, and I am the sex evangelist. I know you've been seeing it. You've been seeing me pop up. You've been seeing posts. You've been seeing notifications. But guess what? Now you're seeing my face, and we are live. Good evening once again. Thank you for joining. I would indulge you to share this link, talk to everybody, get everybody online, and let's have a chat. So, Monday, the 20th of April, we started the challenge called Ditch Your Bed. And yes, a lot of people have been wondering, oh, Dr. Vera, what does it mean? Dr. Vera, why are we ditching our beds? Someone actually said to me that, we just got married, we just got on the bed, I said we should ditch our bed. Yeah, I mean, you told us to make good use of our bed. Now you're saying we should ditch our beds. And so I decided to come on live today and talk about ditch your bed. Basically explain what ditch your bed means, why ditch your bed, and the whole works about ditch your bed. So are we ready? I know we did up a post where we talked about Q&A. So if you have questions, let me see your questions. We're going to answer all the questions we got over the space of 48 hours. Yes. And when I started getting the question, I told myself, this is the reason why we have to go live. There's so much you can say with an Instagram post. There's so much you can say with, a comment. There's so much you can say, right? But here live, we're going to be talking and having conversations. So you can like to rep your city. Where are you joining us from? Where are you with us from? You can ask your questions in the comment, you can type your questions in the comment section, and then we'll take it from there. Are we ready? Okay, thank you so much for joining. So, what is ditch your bed? I've had that question come up so many times over the week. And basically, this is what ditch your bed is. I mean, ditch your bed. Leave your bed. I won't say get rid of your bed, but again, every mental block as regards to intimacy with your spouse, ditch it. So for some people, your bed is money. For some people, your bed is a physical bed. For some people, your bed is medical. For some people, your bed is mental. So for some people, your bed is stress. So ditch your bed. Ditch your bed. Okay, so before I go far, I would like you to go up and share the link with your friends and family. Tell them Dr. Vera is live and we have to talk tonight. Let's talk. Let's really talk. Let's really talk. Okay, so why ditch your bed? Why ditch your bed? Number one reason to ditch your bed is actually comfortability. Comfortability is a major reason you need to ditch your bed. Ditch the routines. You've gotten so used to being on this bed. You've gotten so used to doing it on the kitchen counter. You've gotten so used to being the living room. Ditch your bed. Like, get out of the norm. Move from the norm. So we came up with a challenge called the 40 Days Ditch Your Bed Challenge. Today is day 7. And the feedbacks have been amazing, phenomenal. Day 1 was couch. So every day for the next 40 days. Okay, today's the 7th. So for the next 33 days, you're going to be getting prompts and notifications of what to do per day. We are trying to bring back fun, intimacy, and basically pleasure. We're moving away from performance to pleasure. Performance has ruined a lot of us. Performance has ruined our relationship with our spouses. Performance has ruined our lives, our intimate lives. So now we are ditching our beds. We are ditching performance. We are ditching everything that has to do with putting you in one place. I think on Thursday we went to the shower. And the feedbacks, you really don't want to know. So I think I had more feedback here. I can share, right? Just give me a minute. Oh, she said, for my day one, it was nothing serious. We're just on the couch, lying in each other's arms after my daughter slept. I was having waist pain, so he was just massaging me, and we ended up cuddling and falling asleep together on the couch. You see, no pressure, no performance, just being intimate with your spouse. I have another testimonial here. So, my day one, we started off in the kitchen. When we got back from work last night, just soft kisses here and there, and we finished off so late at the night as we get teenager for house. Are you seeing? People are doing this thing. Somebody else said, oh, they got a new couch, and so they had to experiment on the couch. And I'm like, interesting. A lot of things are happening, and you are slacking. Tell me why you are slacking. Tell me why you're slacking. Yesterday, no, I think day 5 said shower. Take a shower together. Scrub each other from shoulders down. Can you see that we have not said you should? Oh, somebody just sent in something that's amazing. We've not said you should have sex. All we have said is be intimate. Be intimate. Be intimate. They first said have a mini date night at home. You're not going anywhere. You're not buying anything. At home, with what you have at home, have a mini date night. It could just be sitting down across from each other and just, talking, seeing a movie at home. At home. So, my darlings, this is the way the Ditch Your Bed Challenge works, right? Every day on Instagram, we will post a to-do, and then you have the whole of 24 hours to do it. And then we also have a bingo card where you tick off by saying done, or you tick off each day. And then you come back and tell us, this is, you see, I've read some testimonials. This is what we did today, and this is how it came about, and this is what, this is what it resulted in. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked that by every day, you get closer to your spouse. Don't get me wrong, I have not said you should not have sex. Please enjoy, have sex. Enjoy. But the goal of this challenge is actually to take away performance and bring in pleasure, to take away rigidity and bring in, fluidity, to take away, move from 0 to at least 5. Because some people are not even doing it at all. So, like I said, for the next 37 days, we're going to be having notifications. Each day, it could be a video, it could be a still post, it could be a carousel, but the challenge for the day would be posted every day on Instagram, on the Sex Evangelist page. Every day, the challenge will be posted. And when this challenge is posted, do it. No pressures. just enjoy yourself with your spouse. Do it. Do it, and you'll be amazed at how it's going to help you with your intimate life with your spouse. Okay, now I threw in an incentive and I said that every time you do the challenge, send us a feedback on Instagram, send a DM, send a message on WhatsApp, right? Send us a message and say, oh, I did day 5, and this is what we got, what resulted in day 5, right? When you do that, I tick you. So I have a list of couples that have notified us that they are doing the challenge. So at the end of 40 days, there is a gift for the most participated couple. Yeah, I will have a couple, a wife that is doing the challenge without telling her husband. Yeah. And the feedback has been phenomenal. She's doing the challenge and she's not telling her husband. As in, she's doing the challenge with her husband, but he does not know that she's subscribed for a challenge, right? Because now she wants to learn how to do things, how to be intimate with her spouse. See, I bet you that by day 10, he will send messages. You send us and you ask us, what's happening? You've changed. Yes, of course, you're going to change. There's going to be an obvious change in your intimate life. I'm open to questions. So please, if you have a question, just drop it in the comment section and we would answer your question. I have one question from Instagram because we did a poll yesterday. And the question basically said, what do I do? Excuse me. I don't know how to initiate. And I believe it was a woman asking the question. I don't know how I get uncomfortable initiating sex with my spouse. And I said I was going to answer it today. And the question is like one of my colleagues will say, is it your spouse or somebody else's own? One, it's your spouse, it's your own. You didn't steal another person's own. Yes, I get. Sometimes there's shyness, sometimes there's timidity, sometimes there are various reasons why you're not able to initiate with your spouse, and that's okay. But then again, most times the issue is that you have a mindset that you need to break a bank to initiate sex with your spouse, which you do not. You need to understand your spouse. What makes your spouse happy? What makes your spouse, turns your spouse on, and do it. And if you joined the challenge, trust me, if you are doing everything we are doing every day with our spouses, you have started initiating. We just did not call it initiation. You have started initiating with your spouse. So yes, by all means, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I think I'm going to do this more often. What do you guys think? Just maybe bi-weekly, twice a month. I'll just come up and show my face and then we'll gist because I'm having fun. We're gisting now, right? I have another question here that says, sorry. Let me see. Just give a second. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay. I have another question here that says, what do I do if he says no? Try again. If he says no, try again. Then ask him why. Is there a problem? Have I done something wrong? Is there a way you would want me to show up that I'm not showing up? Have a conversation with your spouse. So whichever way it falls, either from the man or from the woman. I have a post on Instagram where I talked about no not always meaning no, or the ways to say no. There are various ways to say no without rejecting. No doesn't necessarily mean rejection. Without your spouse feeling rejected, there are ways to say no, not today, baby. Can we try some other time? Okay, can we just cuddle? You see all these things I'm saying are things that are involved in the challenge. So if you join the challenge, you'll find out that you are doing these things, they're coming naturally to you without having your spouse know that you are involved in a challenge. But you guys know me. Okay, you guys don't know me. So you guys will use this challenge to know me. And I'm going to say this for a fact. There is a gift for the most participated couple. That means that the couple that has the highest number of participations, or the couple that has the highest, that ticks off or that shows up the highest number of times, right, would get a gift. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. So yes, guys, if you have questions, let me hear your questions. Let's talk. If you have questions, just type in your questions and let's see them. Okay, so I didn't plan to stay really long tonight, but if you have a question, type in your question. Let me see your question. Let me see your comment. Let me see your question. Let me see your comment. Oh, okay. So somebody's asking, why ditch your bed? Somebody's asking, why ditch your bed? And I'm thinking, why not? Why not? For some reason, a new couple that got married barely 2 years, barely 2 years, 1 year, yeah, 1 year. And the bride comes to me and says, but Dr. Farah, you said we should do this, we should do that, we should do that. Why did I not teach our bed? We have not even entered the bed. You now say we should teach it. And I laughed. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys really don't get this. I did not say you should leave your bed. What ditch your bed basically means is get rid of every sexual stronghold that you have. For some people, is initiated. For some people, is actually location. For some people, they don't even know how to have or start this conversation with their spouse. So basically, ditch your sexual strongholds. Ditch your bed. For some people, as much as the bed is sweet to them, it becomes routine. Ditch your routine. That's just what we're saying. Get rid of it. Ditch your bed. Ditch your routine. Ditch your strongholds. Get away from all this. Right. Are we together? Okay. So now, every day, today is day 7. So if you're not following on Instagram, write on Instagram at The Sex Evangelist. You'll see there we have done day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Today is day 7, and the challenge has been dropped on Instagram. So every day for the next 33 days, the challenge will be dropped on IG. So just do it. Don't think about it. Don't analyze it. Don't try to make it perfect. Just do it. I saw a couple today and she said, look, did it for her. And I'm like, what do you mean? She said, oh, the day of look, I put it on my status and I said, just look, right? Looking can lead to talking, and talking can lead to touching. But first, look. A lot of couples no longer see each other. A lot of couples no longer talk to each other. A lot of couples are too busy with life that they are losing the intimate spark in their bedrooms. So get out of the bed. Look was just stop, pull your spouse close, and look at your spouse. Maintain eye contact. When you stop to look at your spouse, you will notice the wrinkling. You will notice that the spark in his or longer there. You would notice. But if you do not look, you would not notice. Okay, another question. How do we keep the challenge just on what the task is for the day and not seem rigid with our spouse if our spouse wants extra? Exactly. So the thing is this, if your spouse wants extra, enjoy. The challenge does not say you should not have sex. Now think about it. If you've not been having sex, regular sex with your spouse, and you're doing this challenge and your spouse wants extra, guess what? You're having sex for 40 days. That's a win. That's a win. But you see, what the challenge is doing for you is that it's bringing in the spark, it's bringing in the fun, it's making it interesting. We're moving from routine to red hot. I don't know if you get me. So, yes, if your spouse says, let's go all the way, please indulge him or her and go all the way. It's a win win. Do you understand? It doesn't mean that because the challenge for today says you should just look. That's why I took that further. We're not looking. No. It's not how you look at a man or a woman you love, and you don't want to pull the person closer. And when you pull the person closer, you have touched. So while you're moving her hair to the side, you're having a go, babes, it's been a while. You really look beautiful. And you're blushing. See, we have moved from look to talk. But move from look to talk. So if your spouse wants more, so long as you're able to do more, please enjoy, do more, right? I didn't plan to stay so long live today, but I promise we're going to make it more regular. We're going to make it more, we're going to make the life more regular. You guys need to be seeing my face. You need to be seeing my face. Okay, thank you to everybody that joined tonight. In the absence of any other question, I would be saying goodnight. And like I say, ditch your bed. Clock in, when you ditch your bed, you clock in. Either you comment on Instagram, ditched, or you send us a DM, ditched, or you send a DM to get a copy of the bingo card. And then you tick off every day that you get on the challenge. You tick it off. Every day that you get on the challenge, you tick it off. And let us know what's happening in your not bedroom. We're bringing back the fun. We're bringing back the play. We're moving from performance to pleasure, from routine to red hot. And we are all doing what? Ditching our beds. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me tonight. And replay is going to be saved. So enjoy. Good night.